Hey, well, what's up, everybody? Hope this week's edition of the Worship Arts Weekly vlog slash blog finds you well wherever you're at. Man, it's a rainy Monday here in Panama City Beach, and good time to stay inside and get a hot cup of coffee and chill out and catch up on the Worship Arts Weekly. So I hope you enjoy this week's edition. Don't forget to head over to NorthstarWorshipArts.com where you can get the rest of the information from this vlog. We've got this week's music releases. Big deal for me is the new Muse record. I don't know how many of you guys are into them, but it's a great new record from what I've heard on it so far. And another couple of records came out this week as well. And next week, September 22nd, you'll see a lot of cool releases for September 22nd. It's a big day. So make sure to check out this week's music releases. There's also a featured video this week from Bono's talk at the National Prayer Breakfast a couple of years ago, which is a phenomenal speech if you've never heard it. So I urge you to go in and watch that as well. This week on the Arts Connection, the Arts Highlight is a local website, the PanamaCityArtist.net, which a few of our visual arts team members are a part of, and just kind of keep you up to date on some things that are going on around the local art community for visual artists, and a little bit too for poets and writers and things like that. So make sure that you check that out. And then on the Production Connection, this week is a really great book that I found online, written by a guy named Brad Herring, just about being a production artist in the church and what it means for us to be better as production artists in the church. And man, some great practical and technological information in there as well. So I urge you guys to check that book out. I gave you the link in the blog entry, and there's some other books on the recommended page for that book that look really good as well. So I urge you to go over and check that out. Man, if you guys would be in prayer for us, we have orientation tonight in just a few hours, and it should be a great time. We're really praying that God brings us some volunteers that we desperately need to help us to be able to execute our services on a weekly basis. And man, so many of you guys serve so often and so much with such dedication, and we're so grateful for that. But we always want to make sure that we're creating more room to involve more people and to deepen our teams and strengthen our teams for the sake of the glory of God and the protection of the church, that we could always provide great environments for worship here at North Star. So anyway, be in prayer for us tonight for orientation, and look forward to seeing you guys next week on the Worship Arts Weekly. Peace.